Hey guys, welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 18. My puppy's walking around and there was like a bag. It sounded like she was throwing something up, but she stepped on a bag. Yeah, I'm weird. This Monday couldn't get any worse. I've already recorded this video a few times. Well, not this exact one, but a Car Mechanic Simulator video. And I promise this will be the last day that Car Mechanic Simulator is uploaded in a row. We'll have a Farming Simulator video up tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, so I figured out why we kept getting jobs started over and over and over and over again every time we got back on. So I figured out you just gotta accept the job before you log off for the next job in the game. So this is the one we got today. It's a, what is this? It's a V8 dock DOHC 4x4. So here's the, oh, it's an Olsen Grand Club. It's a great, okay, so I'm gonna be reading this real quick. So hello, I bought a new Olsen Grand Club. It's a great car. In the ad it said that the car does great off-road, but I have the impressions that driving a SUV on the sand dunes was not a good idea. Something is scraping and leaking. Please do something about it. I will need the car for this weekend for an off-road trip with the friends, or with friends. And they want some bumper or some this body panel, that or headlight, and the bumper replaced. But I'm just gonna open up the hood real quick to see what we. Okay, first thing I see is that. Let's move this actually into some better lighting. Oh, we do have an upgrade. Let's just do this one. What's the difference? Let's just check, unlock that one, because maybe we can almost, no, we're not almost to those. Almost kinda. Almost kinda, yeah, that's a word, Austin, you freaking idiot. Okay, so, I'm guessing rims will be a thing we need to replace, I'm not sure. So, first thing, radiator. Look at that thing. Oh, and the fan housing. So, that's all that I can kind of see in the engine bay. Everything else up here looks good. Ooh, I love these V8s in this game, though. Let's just be real. But down here, we ain't so good. They ain't been so good to this car like they should have. I coulda. Oh, they got new brakes at least. Oh no. So I'm just, so this whole front end is kind of screwed up. So we're gonna have to take it all apart. This guy really messed this right up. Like, oh, tie-ins look good. Okay, some of the parts on here look good, but some of the other parts, not really. I wouldn't even trust those with my life. So everything's gonna have to come off so I can pull the front cross member off, so that's gonna be a kind of a pain in the butt to do, but then the rear, let's not get into the rear back there yet. That's my puppy's like dreaming now, and she's like growling. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I don't think you guys can. The seat back here is not so bad. It's still kind of messed up, but I'm just glad we don't have to take the rear out. And yeah, so we can pull this cross member. Like, everything's so good on this car except for the front stuff. Well, the front suspension and the drive axles and stuff. The transfer case looks good. I'm gonna have to take that off, ain't I? Yep. Better get it out now. Oh, I need to. So did the wheels come up as a thing? Yep, rim. I kind of figured. Because look at that. And I don't know if this has off-road wheels on it either. Does it? Oh, I can't check in there. It's in here. I don't know what kind of rim that is. Or wheel. It doesn't really say like I thought it did. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. I'm gonna try to have a few other videos up this week. I got headlights for my mom's truck I want to install. I was going to last week on Friday, but I couldn't because I had a bunch of appointments, and this game came out. She doesn't care if they're done right away, but I have them. They're sitting in my room. I'm gonna try to get to them on Thursday because that's my day off. But I might have to go take my truck in to get, I have a rear view camera in my truck now from when I got a new head unit thing installed into it. And it stopped working this last week, so we're gonna go get that checked out, hopefully. Oh, we still have quite a bit of parts that have, I'm wondering if there's anything in the engine. You want to talk about a messed up car? This is it. Take a real quick screenshot. Alright. Unless there's a bunch of stuff in the rear that we need to take a look at. Which doesn't really... That looks bad. These U-bolts... Some of these U-bolts kind of look bad, but... I don't know. Yeah, that U-bolt was bad. Okay. There's one, two... These rubber bushings are probably... Yeah, that one's shot. I'm just gonna remove this... What's on there? There's a brake rotor. Yep. Or not rotor. Caliper and stuff. Alright, so let's put this into a time lapse. So I'll see you guys after we get this thing all torn apart and find all of the options. We might put it back together too. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so a little trick from me to you. So if you get like I have these missing parts here, these three. So I usually go in, I hit the little star because it'll highlight them, and then I just go to that part and see if I have any better parts. And I've noticed with the rubber bushings that they need to be like, the new ones need to be in the new one spot, and or the really bad ones, I don't know, I don't understand it. Because I did buy extra rubber bushings, but I did use them up in the front. So I'll just buy 2 more of these. It's $28 they'll have to pay me, since they won't use the older ones that are slightly worn. They're like 89% or something like that. They're not like on the urge of breaking apart in your car. I wouldn't do that to you. I would put a fresh one in if I could. But I was just trying to save you guys some money. But, oh well. Seeing how much they probably already... I don't know exactly how much they put on this in this car already. But I'm guessing it's a lot. So, I couldn't figure out what piece was missing. They were missing their oil pan. Come on, people. So I was like, I saw it missing, and I was like, I don't know if did I take that off? Let me go check. So I went and checked. I looked through my thing multiple times to see if I took it. Nope. And then I bought a new one, threw it on. Yep, that was the problem. Okay. Oh no. Normal mode. Okay. 7,000 only? I thought we did more work than that. Okay, so it needs a front bumper, left headlight, and front left fender. So this is a Grand Club. I haven't done any body stuff yet, so that's gonna be awesome. Grand Club. Okay, so it's the front left fender. It was the front left headlight. And it was the front bumper. Oh, I can't paint them. Oh well. $12,000 coming our way. What? What do you mean I'm missing a body part thing? Trunk. Okay, let's move the car. I don't see anything that's missing. Let me just go through here real quick. I didn't forget that, did I? I couldn't have. No? I don't see what these people see that I'm missing. Okay, so I took... Oh my god. I took every piece of the body off, and I don't know its problem. I don't have any body parts off of this car. So I thought it was oh, there we go. I need a front license plate, but what is it? License plate standard with, I need those numbers, so I'm gonna take a picture. Like, the license plate's not my fault. It came in with no license plate. Okay, so it's just a standard license plate, I guess. So it's NBR45HMO. Now will you let me finish the stupid order? Really, that was the only freaking problem that car had with us, was the license plate. The license plate didn't even come into the shop. Alright, so I noticed that we have some barn finds, so let's go to do all three of these. I forgot about them until we were about done with that car. I wanted to do that at the beginning of the episode, but I forgot about it. So I've never done a barn find, so... Search. I could sell that. That's the only reason I'm taking it. Well, let's see what kind of car we got. Can I not take the car? Oh, I gotta buy it? Yeah, I'm not buying that thing, this car. I'll take that engine block, it's like in perfect condition. If I could find like just an old beat up car that no one really wants, I'd take it. How much? An old Firebird? The heck are those noises? I might buy this one though. But the only problem is I don't know what the other barns will look like, so... It actually looks to be in pretty good condition. Oh. I thought I got this for free. I thought barn finds you wouldn't found a car and you could take it, but I guess not. So I wonder if I can go back to those barns kind of whenever. Let's see. No. Okay, so that Trans Am kind of car is gone. And it's black. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, so let's see what kind of cars we got. Alright, I want to see what kind of cars they have first. What is this? It's like an old Corvette. How much do they want for this? Yep. It's probably because of that engine that's in it. It's a newer V8. How much do they want for this? Okay, let's go to that last one real quick. See if we can find anything there. Because we haven't had any luck. I'm guessing these barn finds are for rich people, not us. Oh, okay. I see. The two cars I really wanted, they have here. And I don't have enough. Darn it. I wonder if they have any good parts lying around, I wonder. Well, this was kind of a bust. Okay, let's go back. Darn it, I was really hoping we could buy something. Or, like, get something. I didn't know you had to pay for it. Darn it, oh well. Let's get some more jobs done and maybe we can go back into a barn find someday. I think every time we level up we get a barn find. We have no story mode orders. Uh-oh. Kinda need a story mode order. Alright, I'm gonna wait to see if we can get a story mode order in. If not, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hopefully we can find one. So I'll be back. Okay guys, so I waited a little bit. We didn't get a job, but or a story mode jobs, but I got this car here. It's a Dodge Challenger. I think that's what this is. Yeah, Dodge Charger. Sorry. Vehicle won't start, so there's one thing. So first off, let's check spark plugs and stuff. No, the head, it actually looks pretty good. Yeah, it's only one part that it says, so it could be fuel, it could be about anything at this point, I'd say. So let's say we got spark plugs. Should. Oh, the spark plugs are down here. Okay, let's just leave that off real quick. Oh, there it was. We had a bad spark plug. Yep. Kind of figured it would be a spark plug out of all the things on this car. So if you get a car with a starting problem, that's usually what it is. I usually check fuel pumps or the fuel pump, because if it's not getting fuel to the engine, that could be a problem. And then I check I usually check starter, fuel pump, coils, like the ignition coils, spark plugs, if it has one of these thingies, And yeah, you can usually just narrow it down to that. I paid more for that spark plug than he paid me, I think. That's a ripoff. Oh, now we got one. I think we didn't get enough XP. I came back from a party and it seems that I fell into a well. Please assess the damage and repair what you can because it's my father-in-law's car. Okay, I'm kind of worried about this one. Not gonna lie. Into the 5% more income. Oh, an El Camino? No way. Okay, let's move. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, let's get this thing up on the lift. I like that color, though. Okay, first off, radiator. Then those look bad. This whole side looks bad. The rear had some stuff, yeah. The exhaust. I'm thinking there might be some engine problems with this one too. But I won't know for a little bit. Okay, brakes are horrible on this side. Or like really bad actually. They have some actually pretty bad parts on this car. I feel bad for this car. But wouldn't you think that they'd notice that a bunch of parts on their car was replaced, or no? Because the dude said it was his father-in-law's. Haha, we can get it. Alright, I'm gonna do this job real quick, and I might bring you guys back in the middle of it, but I'm not sure yet, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so I'm gonna call it there for today. I still have one part that I'm looking for. I haven't been able to find it. I haven't torn the engine all apart yet, but I also haven't taken everything off back here, but I've taken most of it off. I pulled the battery, as you can tell. We need to put that back in here before I forget where it goes. And I can't find that one piece that needs to be fixed. Because everything looks really good everywhere, but... So I'm thinking it may be an engine piece, which I'm kind of hoping it isn't. It might be a clutch or something in the gearbox down here, but I'm not also sure on that. So I'm gonna just call it here. I'm gonna continue working on this car though, and my plan is to continue posting these not every day, but every so often. So I'm gonna be on this profile working a bunch so we can unlock some more stuff. That's not what I need, but yeah, so that is it. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and bye.